Welcome back to TwoGunTerry and Friends. I'm TwoGunTerry, and today we're going to break down 5 to go. Are you ready? Five to go is a tricky stage. It's fun, and it's a perfect stage for training eyes first transitions. You want to make sure your eyes look ahead where you're shooting. So you take the shot at the first plate, move your eyes to the second plate, stop on the second plate, and the gun should follow and stop there. Eyes first transitions. The things to remember about 5 to go, let's take a walk down here and I'll show you. See this? See that plate way down there? This is what this stage comes down to right here, this plate. All right, it's the 1, 2, 3, number 4 plate. This is the trap plate. Number 4 gives people the most trouble. As you're coming down this line, bing, 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 and you get to this plate here, a lot of people will send it over or under, right, left, anywhere but on the steel. So this is the plate that you have to slow down just ever so slightly to make sure your sight is on that plate before you pull the trigger. And I got news for you. Number 3 is no angel either. That's another sucker that'll get you. So what you want to do, let's go back there and I'll explain a little bit better. But what you want to do is you want to shoot 1 and 2 together really fast. Break this stage in half like we've been talking about. 2 mini stages. 1 and 2 is 1 mini stage. 3 and 4, and the stop plate is the second mini stage. So let's go back to the start box and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so like we started to talk about a minute ago, you want to break this stage into 2 smaller stages in your mind. You're going to shoot 1, 2 is the first stage. Bing, bing. Those plates you can shoot relatively quickly. They're relatively close. They're easier shots. Bing, bing. You can shoot them pretty quick. When you get to 3, you're slowing a little bit. Down just a little bit, but again, just so your sight is on the plate. Bing, 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 bing. You want to do 3 and 4 as a separate stage, and you definitely want to go slower. You want to do eyes first transitions, and it's critical to shoot smoothly across these plates. So to go bing, 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 bing. Come off of number 4 to the stop plate. You're going to want to snap to the stop plate. You don't want to lollygag over to the stop plate. Bing, 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 bing. Get over to the stop plate as fast as you can. Let's try a few and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to line up as always on the toughest plate first. I'm actually going to line up between 3 and 4 because both of those plates are challenged. So I'm going to be pointing in that direction, my body square to the number 3 and 4 plate. Just like that. Come over, dry fire. Bing, 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 bing. Stop plate, I'm coming in a hurry. So you gotta make sure you hit that number 4 plate first. Shit. Give you a couple from a forward angle now. Just like that. Okay. Snap to the snap plate. to go. That's what I can tell you about 5 to go. It's a difficult stage because as it's going back, the targets are getting smaller and smaller just because of the distance is shrinking them down to the same size, but it looks as if it's shrinking it down. So you have to take your time and aim a little bit better. And I noticed that my came more bing, 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 bing. So I'm not sure that I was splitting it in two or not. Bing, 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 bing. Maybe I'll try that. I wasn't doing that in this video. But I'm going to start trying it to see. But it should be the first two you can shoot at speed as fast as you want. Bing, bing. You should practice those two. Bing, 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 bing. And then after you come off 2, slow into 3. Bing, hit it. 4, bing it, hit it, and then to the stop plate. You do not want to miss number 4. Start swinging all the way to the stop plate and have to go all the way back to number 4 to make it up and then come back to the stop plate. That's the worst case scenario. Well, missing plates are the worst case scenario, but you know, that will add a full second of time, maybe going all the way back, hitting it, taking 1, 2, 3 shots at it, and then coming back to the stop plate and hoping you hit the stop plate. So make sure you hit that number 4. You really got to focus on number 4. And the other thing is, this is a really critical stage to keep your firearm up on that stop plate. Don't drop the gun. Bing, 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 and stay right there. If you hit it, God bless you, no harm done. If you miss it, you're already sitting there and you're ready to fire the next shot. Bang, and make it. All right, that's 5 to go. What else can I tell you? Be smooth. Eyes first transitions. You got to practice that. You got to rotate your eyes and your sockets. Boom, 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 boom. And stop on the plate so that when you bring the firearm over, it'll stop where you're looking. It works, trust me. And do it fast and smooth and don't miss anything. Makeup shots. I would run it down to the 4th plate, and if you miss something, come back and get it, and then over to the stop plate. I wouldn't bounce back and forth between plates. Just run the whole thing down and then make up whatever shot you have to, and then into the stop plate. That applies for most stages, with some exceptions, and we'll touch on makeup shots in a separate video because that's a critical part of this game as well. All right, TwoGunTerry from beautiful sunny Okeechobee, Florida. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Wear masks when you're out in public. When you're by yourself like this, take the damn thing off and enjoy the fresh air. Be safe, and we'll catch you in the next video. TwoGunTerry signing off. See you out at the range. Bye now. That's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by. And remember to like, subscribe, and do what?
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.
Are you ready? Make it.
By the way, that number 4 plate. So by the way, that number 4 plate is probably I think it's 18 yards. 10. Yeah, I think it's 18 yards. All right. Anyway, we'll see. I'm not going to use any of that.